The Bible says, cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgressions, and the house of Jacob their sins. I wonder how people can read that and then go to a church where the pastor talks like this. All right, folks, we just want to love everybody. Let's pass the offering plate. And you're just like, and I'm not talking like, that's the Joel Osteen flavor, but I'm talking independent fundamental Baptist churches. Those are the preacher boys they're sending out. They can't preach. They can't lift up their voice like a trumpet. They can't show people their sins. They can't stand there like I ask myself sometimes, wonder what the old prophets sounded like. Think about wonder what it would sound like in the 21st century. Well, I can think of people it wouldn't sound like. All these big Bible college preachers that are out there just pumping out they're pumping out liberal, limp-wrist preachers who can't raise their voice, who can't take a stand, who don't even know what they believe. They just believe everybody has a little bit of truth. Now, I want to go to a church where it's a leather-lung preacher who's crying aloud, going against the culture of the world, and say, you know what? Hey, that's where I want to raise my family, because if I lose my family, at least they heard the preaching their entire life. At least they knew what was right and what was wrong. At least there's no question about it. God says, hey, even if they're lost, it'll be their own iniquity, whether it's preached or not. But be the preacher. Be that trumpet.